Gillian's having a moment over there.
Look how cute that looks.
Oh my god, you would think you were on a Greek island.
Mash has got a Fat Willie's Surf Shack t-shirt on.
Welcome back to the channel. Worley and Nick, a married couple from the UK. In 2017, due to a health scare, we gave up our 9-to-5 lives and bought a lodge on the east coast of England, where we started enjoying life and seeing more of the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and join us on our latest adventure as we explore the UK in a camper van.
Good morning from Trevornick. Just having our cheese on toast and cheese on crumpets.
It's a bit cooler today.
Waiting for the girlies to get ready off their iPads. It is cooler today. It's been raining during the night, thank God.
I had a nice hot shower though down in the shower block.
Yeah, me too. And our plans for today?
We're going to go to St Ives. We're going to go to a place called St Ives. Oh, probably pronounced that wrong, but whatever. And we're going to get the coastal train from the park and ride at St Ives station and get it into St Ives, so we don't have to mess about parking in St Ives. And then the coastal train takes you all along Hale and all on the front, so we get to see all the sea from the train.
And there's that seagull. The girls were feeding the seagulls the pizza last night. They burnt pizza until I stopped them, so it's back for more.
Right, so we're here and we've packed up. So the cost for car parking today was £2.90 because it's a Sunday, and we got 2 day tickets for a family of 4 and for an adult. The total cost for all of it was £12.90 to return, which is an absolute bargain.
So we're going from St Earth,
or Erith, I don't know how you pronounce it,
to St Ives.
There's our tickets.
And there's the queue for the train.
Summer suns, our fears at bay, we made our own way, no stopping us. We never knew the sky beyond the blue. We turned the page, our story became a world brand new. You and I,
Right, we're off the train. That took about 15 minutes with 2 stops. And although we're not doing the beach today, that looks like a beautiful beach.
It looks like a Caribbean island.
Yeah. Oh, it's so warm today. Right, we're just having a drink in a pub in St Ives. We're on a terrace, a roof terrace, and Nick will show you the view that I'm looking at right now.
Janine's having a moment over there, but that is St Ives Beach, Harbour, whatever the beach names are. The tide is, let me get up, the tide is as far out probably as it probably can be. And it kind of goes round the corner there. And then over there, on that little beach over there, is right where Lee got his ice cream nicked by a seagull. So fingers crossed we might be able to reenact that today. And then on the other side of that little peninsula there, there's another beach which we've never ever seen. And there's some kind of castle on the hill, or some kind of building on the hill. I fancy trekking up there, don't you?
Well, we'll see. Looks like a little church to me.
I imagine it's got really good views though, from both sides.
Right, that's where we just had a drink up there on the roof terrace. Now we're going to take this road down into town, and I think I'm going to risk another ice cream here.
Oh, I do hope it does it again.
Well, I don't. Just gone into a super dry shop on the street, just making a purchase of some new sliders. Those ones, and I also got the red ones as well. The ones I've been wearing this week have gone a bit grotty, but loving those. I quite like them too. Right, so made a purchase.
It's a small purchase.
I got a couple of sliders, as you saw. Nick got a t-shirt.
A t-shirt.
Because you need some more t-shirts, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Right, we're just walking past the courtyard tea room, which does all that. Look how cute that looks. We're going to have to go up and have a look.
It's literally two shops, that one and that one. And this one here is rocks and stuff. Not many tables, with maybe just tea for two.
Right, we're just waiting for my sister to come up for that tea room, but Nick's just perusing the meringues in this store.
Mega meringues. But look at these, I saw them in the shop at Treen.
What is it?
I don't know, but they're like swirly pastries with custard and jam in. Might actually take one back and try it later.
Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Those meringues are amazing.
Look at the bread.
Yeah.
Find us a table. Right, so although we've been to St Ives many times, we've never actually gone anywhere outside the harbour. So today we are going to do. So we're going to head across to the back of the harbour island bit to a beach called, and I'm going to say this wrong, Porthgwydden, I think it says. Porthgwydden Beach. And then right at the end of it, there's a chapel on a hill, and we're going to hopefully go up there. And at that point, then you should be able to see all the St Ives beaches all together. And we're actually just approaching the other side of the island now. It's about a 10-minute walk maximum from one side to the other. And my God, it does look beautiful. So here we are.
There's the beach, and that's the chapel at the top. So I guess we're walking across the beach and up there.
Oh.
There's a long way to go.
But great views when you get there.
Always lots of little art shops and art galleries in these little seaside towns, isn't there? Loads of art galleries.
I think it's because the scenery at Seaside is more inspiring.
Yeah,
It
maybe.
inspires the artists, so they open galleries local.
Look at that little bench. Just enough room for one.
Didn't fit my ass on there. Right, so the little beach that we just showed you is not actually Porthgwydden, it's Porthmeon, which is basically over my shoulder. We just walked around in a big circle, which is how I know I've gone wrong. So the hill that we're going to is right there, and at the top of there is I think it's St Michael's Chapel or St Nicholas Chapel, something like that. I am tired, I've just eaten, and I can't believe we're going to do this in this heat, but it's the best place to watch all the views. So we're just going to bimble on up. So that's where we're heading. So apparently, People can get married in St Ives and actually have their service here, according to the lady in the tea shop. Not sure how true that is. If you know different, comment below. But there is a lot of wedding venues and hotels here in St Ives, and I will show you the view behind me once we get to the top. So it's actually called St Nicholas Chapel. I knew it was one of the two. And then check out these views. Oh my God, you would think you were on a Greek island. So this is looking out towards the sea. There we go. And then that is the beach that we've just seen, Porth Meon, something like that. We actually came out just over there and then walked down the back street and up here. And then at the other side, you can see the harbour. And then just a little bit round is where we got the train. Wow. And what's amazing up here is it's the breeze. And you're still sat in the shade. You like this breeze? It's nice, isn't it? Look at them views. You would think we were in Greece. Look at that over there. That's actually Porth Wigan, whatever it's called.
Look how far the beaches go. So no matter how busy it is here, I mean it's a Sunday in the kids' holidays, it is busy, but there's so much space for everybody. You will never not get a beach space.
I think those beaches over there is Hale. There's a 3 mile beach at Hale. So the train actually came literally just from over there on the hills. It's very difficult to see on the viewfinder where I'm pointing, but kind of that direction. And then it came across the coast. And then it pulled up just over there where we had our shandy.
There's so many places in Cornwall that we always say, you'd think you were abroad. You'd think you were in Greece or something like that.
This time it's been different though, because we've seen it in the sunshine, and we've been a lot of times and it's been raining.
You could be here and it'd be absolutely peeing it down. It wouldn't be the same, but it's still a beautiful place.
Look at that. Just look at that. It's like where the film Mamma Mia. I half expect the ship to come sailing in with Colin Firth singing Dancing Queen on it.
Right, we're in the spot where I got my ice cream for on this street, and then went down there and the seagull got my ice cream. And there's a little kid crying, poor bugger.
About 3 years old, and he's just screaming at the top of his voice, "Stupid seagulls, stupid seagull."
And all he's left with is a cone, and all the ice cream is gone. So the seagulls are still out and about.
Poor Mrs. Shulkin, she just dropped and fell down a gutter.
You alright now? Maybe an ice cream would cheer you up.
The guy in the bench over there in the blue top has just got hit on the head by a seagull. Presumably he's eating something. And they're on lamppost tops and on balconies.
We were going to get an ice cream, but I can't be asked, sort of like covering it up.
Lick it secretly.
Plus I'm a bit stuffed from that sandwich, which were
You
beautiful.
could have eaten it though.
I could have done if I wanted to.
He looks like he's spotted something. See if we can get a bit closer. He's watching everybody to the right hand side of me eating. Hopefully I've still got him on camera. No, he's been scared off. You just can't believe that you're in the UK. It actually looks like you're in some kind of Greek island resort. I mean, look at that sea out there. It is so blue and so shallow, and there's thousands of people like really far out, so it's obviously not very deep as you get out there. But it's just nothing. I mean, I remember being here as a kid, and I remember the warm weather, but I never sort of admired the beauty like we have this trip. So on this part of the beach here, it must be where the fishermen declaw the crabs, because there's literally thousands of crabs' legs and shells, and there's a lot of scallop shells. It absolutely stinks as well. There's a lot of scallop shells over the other side, just over there. There you go, that's one of them there. They're a bit spiky on this side, but if you look across the beach, there are thousands of them, all basically, whatever was inside them, all the meat has been pulled out, and then the fishermen have just left all the leftovers on the beach, and there's literally all that pink there is actually just dismembered crab's legs.
What have you bought?
This!
What's
Oh,
this?
is it for me?
No.
Let's have a look then.
Oh,
She's bought a hat.
No, that's fine.
What is it?
A t-shirt.
A pink t-shirt? And does it say Fat Willie's on it?
Why do you think it's funny?
Because it is.
She's a proper surfer chick now, aren't you?
She is. Bag.
Wow.
With all my stuff in it.
You know about Fat Willie's Mash? Have you seen it on YouTube?
No.
Well, do you know about it?
I don't know.
I know.
Just seen everyone
They've
in
been
the
loving
t-shirts,
these
haven't you?
Fat Willie stores whenever they see one.
There's only them down here now, aren't there? They used to be up north.
Yeah, just down
They're
south
really
there.
bright
in
and
Cornwall
colourful,
now.
aren't they?
Oh god. This heat is just literally sapping all the energy out of us.
Sapping it.
The car says 36 degrees.
It's about 46.
We're just like sweating messes, it's just so hot.
I'm glad we've had the best weather, but I just need 5 degrees less now.
Yes.
I like the heat, but this is too much.
34 minutes back to Trevornick and I'm just going to chill and try and cool down.
You said that without even saying it wrong once. We're back at the park. The last time I got one of these was on our way to Sarasota.
Well, apart from yesterday when you had one as
Yeah,
well.
apart from yesterday.
A milkshake.
Nice slushy.
No sugar slushies.
Nice friel. Full sugar friel. Right, what are we doing now? Going back to chill.
Chilling, getting some shade. Right, we're back in the van and one of the pictures at the back of us is just getting an Asda food delivery. Oh, look. There we go. Got a basket of food, and then the picture right at the back is just doing a barbecue just there, so that it fills our van with smoke. Very considerate. Right, we're heading out soon into Newquay for a meal, but we thought we'd make the bed now.
You thought?
Yeah, it's a good idea. Because
Excuse me, it's me doing it.
when we get in on an evening, it's just the last thing we ever want to do.
It's the last thing I want to do now.
Yeah, but you'll be thankful we did this when we get back.
We'll see. Right, it's 7:30 at night. The sun is still quite high in the sky. We're heading into Newquay. We're going to park in the train station because it's kind of central to the town, and it's away from all the nightclubs and bars and things like that. But it's close enough to all the restaurants, and these guys have not seen the full centre of it yet. So we're going to do that tonight. But I've no idea what we're going to have. I think we should all have Indian. What do you think, kids?
Yeah.
Nope.
I fancy fish and chips.
Oh no, we've had fish and chips. You had it yesterday.
Well, I won't really call that fish.
I want something exotic.
Just find a fish restaurant then. Right, we've had to park a little bit further out of town because the train station car park is closed due to the Boardmasters Festival. I think I can hear some music. I don't know if that's the Boardmasters Festival. It's the other side of Newquay. So we parked up and we are heading into town. We're not sure where we're going to eat. We're just going to find somewhere and see if we can get a table for 5.
I want Indian.
Mash has got a Fat Willie's Surf Shack t-shirt on. She finds it very funny. I don't know why. I don't know where she's heard of it from. Right, we've made our way into Indian Kitchen on the main street in Newquay. These guys have never had poppadoms before, so they think they're like the biggest crisps they've ever seen. Why don't you dip it in some of these? That's a bit of yoghurt.
What's the
That one's
rest
sweet. What do you think, Masha? Try it in a dip. Yeah, not quite what I meant.
What?
Is it nice?
Right, Indian meal done. So that was called the Indian Kitchen, just up there on the main street in Newquay. It was quite nice actually. I would go back there. It used to be called Cullen's. We've been there many times when it was Cullen's. Now it's Indian Kitchen.
The last time we came, it was actually an ice cream parlour.
Yeah,
And
so
then it's turned back to an evening place for food. So
right, back to the van.
the kids are a little bit excited. So they've just seen what looked like a ferret walking down the street on a lead, which the guy called a volcat, but it actually was a
looked
ferret.
just like a ferret.
It was just like a ferret. Ferrets are white, but that had a bit of like colour to it. Of course, the kids now want one. Do you want a ferret?
Yeah.
Thought so. So this thing's hand-reared and apparently walks around Newquay with this ferret on a lead, and everybody stops and strokes it, which they just did. Which when me and Lee passed it, I said, "Listen to the kids when they see it," and all three of them just went, "Ah!" like they do, don't they? I'm just still doing it now.
Oh
So years ago, we actually stayed in there. Did we vlog? Were we vlogging at the time? We weren't, were we?
No, I don't think so.
We stayed in that second floor up, and it rained for 4 days, which is the only problem when you come to Newquay and Cornwall, because you can't guarantee the weather, can you?
No, but this time we've had it beautiful.
It's been amazing this time.
Right, so we're back on the campsite. I just wanted to show you what it looks like tonight. Looks like there's a sea freight or something coming in. You can see it's very misty over there. And yeah, it's due to rain at midnight and thunderstorms, I think. And look at this. It looks a bit like a fairground. A lot of the caravans and motorhomes have these, like, well, I don't really know what they are. Sticks, like poles. And then on a night, they all light up. It's like a feast or a fair, whatever you call them. Another one there. So that looks all a bit spooky there, like with that green light. So this is us for tonight. Tomorrow we have to go and take the car back, and then we are full time in the van again for the rest of the time.
So it's story time, and the kids are obsessed with the black cat. That actually is a true story. When I was a kid, there was a black cat at the back of my house, and I actually lived on the back of a cemetery, and this black cat actually ate some chicks that had nested in a nest. And as it happened, I'd actually been to Cornwall on a holiday and came back, and the chicks had been eaten. So I'm just telling the kids all
That's a
about
lovely
it.
story.
So I'm just showing them what the black cat looked like. It looked like that. Oh wait a minute,
That's
one.
adorable.
I thought you said a door then. That's what it looked like, with glowing eyes like that. And it used to sit on the garage roof, and it used to whine on a night, and I used to be able to listen to it, and I used to be scared.
Right, Uncle Nick, do you want to let the viewers know what's happening tomorrow?
So tomorrow we take the car back. We've had it for a week now. Still can't believe we got it for the price we did. £103.55 for a week, and it's a big car. We take that back, and then we're back in the motorhome then for the remainder of the trip. We have got one more day here, so we're going to be motorhoming around everywhere we go, and we've got some friends coming over, Becca and Ryan. We haven't seen them since 2019 in Vlogmas, I think it was, or maybe before that. They're coming across. I'm going to cook a nice meal, nice Italian. We've got a bottle of champagne in the fridge, which I brought with us, that we're going to have it for our last night in Cornwall. And then the day after, we're setting off from here up to Sherwood Forest. We were going to go to the Lake District, but plans have changed this week for various reasons, so we've changed where we're going. We're going to go to Sherwood Forest for 2 nights.
So, thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below, and we'll see you on the next vlog.
Bye.
Night! Right, get in your own bed, you.